Have you ever chased something for years just to get it and then finally get a taste of it? Feels great, and then you lose it and it all goes away. You start to feel empty inside a little bit. And this is a thing that we all go through. You're not in it alone. And I've personally experienced this. I began going to school to learn about personal training, fitness, to pursue something bigger than myself. And in the process, I got so focused on working hard to become a personal trainer and getting the learning experience to be the best possible trainer I could be. And so that's exactly what I did. I worked extremely hard. And in the moment, I loved the learning stuff. I loved growing, and I didn't realize it in the moment. So I continued to learn, and then I finally got my first personal training job, and oh my gosh, did I feel complete. I felt so like all this work just started to pay off. Like it felt insane. And then I got my first client, and I was on top of the world. It felt so cool. I trained him for about a week. Every single day I showed up pure energy, pure bliss, jumping around, just excited to show him how to exercise, everything I've learned. And then all of a sudden, after about a week or two, I remember sitting in my car and just thinking, I feel kind of empty. Why am I starting to feel this way again? And what I began to realize was, yes, I got what I wanted, but was it what I truly wanted? Because what we oftentimes think we want isn't actually what we truly want. I was always more fulfilled when I was actually learning, growing, and becoming the person I wanted to be. But once I was actually that person or the outcome, I began slowly losing the same drive and the same will to keep learning as if when I didn't have it. So I began to try to get more clients, and I began learning more stuff. And as I began learning more stuff, I started to feel that same feeling again. And it gets you thinking, it's like, it's not this outward goal, this external goal. It's something deeper, something beyond you that you have to continue to pursue. So what I really just began to realize was this dream I had. Was it really this end goal of personal training? Was that the dream? Or was the dream to become someone different, to transform and to feel different, that to know I was acting in line with what I truly am supposed to be doing? And it's, like I said, far beyond that pinpoint thing, that dream that you could put into a ball, that you could aim for, you could get. But that is never truly the dream, something that you can hold. You can't hold your dream, because if you were to be able to hold it, would that be something that's good? If you could truly hold your dream and have it today, is that what you want? Because that's the second you stop growing and the second you stop learning and keep moving forward in life. So you could get upset about this and think, wow, I will never reach something that fully fulfills me completely. But this is exactly what you want, because you're going to continue to find something else, to move forward, to keep going. And that's what makes life awesome. It's not a downside, it's the upside to it. So that dissatisfaction is good, because you want more, because you can have more. So like I said, like if you could really have your dream in a ball and it all was given to you right now, everything you ever wanted, how long until you're dissatisfied with it? A week? A month? How long? So how does that define you? All these things, how does that define what you truly need to become and want? Or to live passionately, to live feeling fulfilled in what you want to do and what you want to be. Like it doesn't, you can't put it into something. It's a feeling, it's a pursuit that you can't have. So you chase like crazy, you chase this outcome goal, you get it, you fall back, and you always come down from it. You hit the peak, and then you come down. But the thing is it might feel like you're coming down when you really chase this big goal. But if you truly were chasing a goal that is aligned with the person you want to be, then you really have an identity attached to your goal, because you have to become this identity to achieve the goal. That's why goals are still really good. These external goals are good because you have to transform yourself inside out to get the outside thing. So once you hit the goal and then you start to feel this dissatisfaction, what you can realize is that your identity has changed, and that's the real change you were looking for. And that feeling, if you continue to be that person that you wanted to be by chasing that outwardly goal, you'll become much more satisfied, aligned, and happy with your life. So I really think this applies to almost anyone pursuing something in their life. If it's your job, if you're an athlete, if you're a musician, literally anything. If you're just out there doing something, this will apply to you at some point. And it's really the process that you have to become aware of. To get that goal, you have to do something in order to get it. And don't get lost in focusing on the goal, the end goal. Get focused on the moment, right here, right now. Because the moment is what you truly want. Because once you get there, you're going to have a moment. And it's all about the moment. So don't miss your dream in your life right now. Because your dream down the road might be in your life a little bit right now and you don't even know it. Look for the little bits of your dream in your daily life, and then getting to your dream will be much more joyful. It'll be fun. Chasing things, getting better, it doesn't have to be grueling. It doesn't have to be hard. It could be fun. Make it fun for yourself. And I hope that this helped you. I hope it expanded your idea of understanding of goals, reaching them, and what happens when you reach them, and how to recenter yourself and keep moving forward. Because that's what I think life's all about. You got to keep moving forward.